Could can we want players and coaching staffs, when players wear throwback uniforms, can't the coaches go out and dress like this one night?
I'm with that.
If you need to, put a logo on the hat, put a logo somewhere just to check the sponsorship box. Anyway, let's talk football a little bit more. Jane Slater, take it away again.
Yeah, well, Dallas wide receiver Michael Gallup told me that he and Seattle running back Chris Carson are good friends. That stems from their time in JUCO. They text throughout the season, texted this week, and it was his friend who gave the Cowboys all sorts of problems in week 3, rushing for 102 yards and scoring a touchdown. And since that game, highly efficient. In his last 4 games, he now has the league's leading rushing yards, as well as he has the league's leading rushing yards and carries, while the second most rushing touchdowns. Now, I asked Michael Gallup, given some of that knowledge, what can you tell us about him? He said, look, I told the guys on defense that if you're going to tackle him, he's a big old bowling ball. You better wrap him up. Let's go back to some of those lowlights from week 3.
Seattle comes in 0-2. The Cowboys 1-1. Prescott looks, throws a rifle. Ball is picked off. Prescott gets hit in the backfield.
Cowboys are in a little bit of disarray.
Pass to the end zone for the touchdown. Throws down the sideline pocket. Tyler tiptoes in. Chris Carson pounds his way in. Ball. He got the football. In the air, and it's intercepted.
Today wasn't fun, wasn't pretty, and offensively, they just don't have any rhythm.
Yeah, different times. Speaking of different times, let's compare the triplets now to the triplets when they were just about to win their first Super Bowl. These are just some interesting numbers, food for thought right there.
Okay,
Emmett,
pretty good.
Yeah. Now let's see you and Amari Cooper.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Amari, bad man.
Okay. Who's the bad man? The guy on the left, right?
I think both are. You know what I mean? But I am a bad boy, though.
Well, when you were watching the week 3 highlights, you were like, different team. It is a different team. Look, I mean, in every way, shape, or form, that was pre-Amari Cooper. That was before Leighton Vander Esch was getting out there and coming into his own, before Jalen Smith was proving that he was a Hot Boys leader. The Hot Boys hadn't even been formed, I don't think.
Right, that was the week we brought it up. Remember, I brought it up on the desk. That week. It was that week.
And as we all know, Earl Thomas is gone, so it's a different Seahawks team as well. Give me the name of a playmaker for the Cowboys for today, though.
And Rich, when you heard me say different team, I was saying different teams.
Yeah.
Both are. Because Seattle's running the ball much better than they did in week 3, and they started it on Dallas. But Dallas has an addition called Amari Cooper, who I'm telling you is the difference. It has to be the difference in this game. You know, Amari Cooper he's averaged 80 yards. You just saw that. But he's only had 83 yards the last 3 games combined. We need the big plays out of him. And that's on Dallas, too, because they have to move him around and give him some opportunities to make those big plays. You remember, they do not have Earl Thomas either. So now you got Amari Cooper on one side able to make big plays without the guy on your defense that really stopped us with stopped the Dallas Cowboys
I got you.
with a lot of big plays on defense. You know, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah, and Raiders fans need to hold on to their hats. I know that they got our guy Mayock there now shopping for the groceries, but you got Cooper out there on a wild card Saturday night. Then you got Khalil Mack going out there on a wild card Sunday finisher.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's move things along.
They got 2 teams in the playoff. They couldn't get the Raiders in.
Omar Ruiz.